From the National Press Club in Washington, D.C., this is Rewind. This week, in a Newsmaker, the former chairman and CEO denied any culpability and blamed his successors for the downfall of AIG.
So no one seemed to know what they were doing. The difference between that and what AIG was historically, the people who were involved in the company were running the company. Not a board of directors, or not an outside consultant.
One of the first responders to the deadly nightclub fire in Warwick, Rhode Island 10 years ago lobbied for tax incentives to ensure public safety fire codes.
What we're here for today is really to appeal to the United States Congress to pass a tax incentive law to allow businesses. This is a real pro-business bill, giving them the incentives that they need to put these expensive sprinklers in.
An attorney representing a Migrant Workers Rights Organization argued that Congress should enact laws to protect migrant workers in the U.S. fair and carnival industry.
I would like to offer recommendations for change that address 4 pervasive problems in the carnival industry. These 4 issues are the fundamentally flawed recruitment system, retaliation against workers who report violations, illegally low wages, and unsafe work conditions.
One migrant worker, with the help of his translator, recounted his troubling experience.
El impacto para mi familia pues sí fue un poco desagradable por la cuestión de que regresamos nosotros sin ningún centavo, al contrario, endeudados. Entonces para mí y mi familia pues sí fue impacto.
So it was really hard on my family because instead of going back home with some money, I actually went back in debt. So that was very hard.
During a panel for EquityBased Crowdfunding, a CEO of one such company connecting entrepreneurs and investors described the benefits of collective cooperation.
What if Apple created every iPhone app themselves? The reason that the App Store works well is because it outsources or crowdsources the development to developers all around the world. And same thing with a crowdfunding platform. Investors can collaborate and perform due diligence together and decide what a good investment is.
The Surgeon General articulated the reason for stopping the next generation of smokers.
Every day in this country, 1,200 people die from cigarette smoking, and each one of those deaths are being replaced by 2 young smokers. We call them replacement smokers. And 90% of all smokers start before the age of 18, 99% before the age of 26. So if we can just get that young group to not take their first cigarette before the age of 18, that generation could become tobacco-free.
From the National Press Club in Washington, D.C., this is Rewind. I'm Jared Rizzi.